Hi Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in, all of you. Love and light to you here. We are here with your full moon and Libra reading. Wow, the energies for you Pisces, you're riding the wave. I'm feeling it for you, and I am a Pisces sun. For those of you who may not, ooh, Pisces. My left hand ring finger, it like went jello. Like all of a sudden I'm feeling it's like squishy. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like something, I don't know, just goes kind of numb, Pisces. Okay. Now, let's see what's coming through here for you. This is your full moon again, Libra reading. I mean, there's a lot to look at in that room. I'm not sure what that's alluding to here with the Magician looking off into the past. Very curious. I'm hearing very much stimulated by the colors. I'm hearing the colors. Like there's something that perhaps has been again, Pisces, I'm telling you, I'm feeling this like pressure as well on my left hand ring finger. I'm hearing the letter M. Okay, I'm hearing the letter M so strongly here, and I'm focusing on the Father of Pentacles. Something is making you like, I'm hearing jump out of your, I'm hearing your work clothes. Like, I don't know what's coming through, but the Father of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, I'm hearing as well, who loves, I'm hearing the silencing of the act. Like they get off on the idea that they are a part of the storyline that doesn't speak. Okay, like I love being the silent one. I'm hearing the gnome on the front lawn, the creature who doesn't, I'm hearing communicate. Like I don't know what that's alluding to, but someone who, and you're right, Scorpio has a tendency, let's say, and typically can be considered to kind of be somewhat particular about the way that they communicate, when they choose to communicate, how they choose to communicate, right? They don't just kind of like, I'm hearing lead everyone through the front door there, right? Of linking up, I'm hearing as well. Nonetheless, let's backtrack here, Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. Nonetheless, always so many factors can be at play in the birth chart. Let's get a little more information though on what is coming through here between the Magician and the Father of Pentacles. And as you can see, I'm in different quarters here. Been kind of traveling around right now. I am, okay, here comes the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Pisces. Now, and the Son of Swords. For a number of you, 4 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, mirroring the Son of Swords, the Father of Swords. In reverse, the Temperance card upright. I'm hearing it for a number of you. You're like, yeah, I'm hearing, I know. I know. The Death card in reverse, connecting here, the Temperance card and the Magician. I'm hearing as well the Ace of Swords is upright, mirroring this Death card, and the Tower is in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Pisces, are you ready? I'm back into question that. Are you ready? The Sun is upright, shining for you right over the Temperance card. I'm hearing it's William. I'm hearing William. I'm hearing also Williams. I'm hearing college for a number of you. Okay, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, but the Ace of Cups on the floor mirroring this 3 of Cups. These cards have remained since for the Libra reading. Okay, the full moon in Libra reading for Libra, and I'm hearing Leo here strongly. There is perhaps some, I'm hearing storyline here that continues. I'm hearing it in that way. I'm hearing also there is some very physical form of contact that you might be. I'm hearing like learning also a little more about. Like I'm seeing someone almost even revealing something to you, Pisces. Like they text you and they're like, "Hi." I'm hearing, I've been timing our interactions. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but I'm hearing someone wants to get a little more, I'm hearing time in though with you. I'm hearing to test that theory out. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing this is a space in which there has been a lot. We're talking like meditation. Yes, this exact energy came through. It was in the air. Was it Aries or Leo reading? It might have been the Leo new moon reading, which was like so delayed. But perhaps even the Aries and full moon and Libra reading. Okay, nonetheless, a lot of meditation, a lot of preparation here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring the Death card upright with the Son of Swords. I'm seeing someone is like really like I'm hearing they're having a heart palpitation or two about how they're going to have. I'm hearing also your name printed on their chest. I'm hearing their front chest. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing Letterman jacket as well. Here comes the High Priestess, your very own energy in the Major Arcana Pisces. I'm hearing you're making a few heads turn. I'm hearing you're making a few birds sing here as well. The Nine of Pentacles coming through. You people are talking about you, Pisces. You've got a lot of. I'm hearing a lot of backup here. I'm hearing there are a lot of people who are. I'm hearing also like practicing your name. I'm hearing they look at you in the mirror and they lock lips. Okay, Pisces, like someone here is, I'm hearing that song by Mariah Carey. Oh, you're beautiful. What's that song? Na 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 ba 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 ba. Na da ba 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 ba. You're beautiful, something like that, Pisces. Okay, like I'm seeing someone like also like if let's say you're like I'm hearing they're staring at your magazine. I'm hearing at your face on a magazine. I don't know what that's alluding to. It could be you, Pisces, like doing some law of attraction. I'm hearing on your bulletin board. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing Pinterest as well. Like you've got something that you're I'm hearing program. You're kind of like programming. Okay, I'm super gonna be. This has to do with what you've been preparing to present. I'm getting as well, and this could be someone else as well. Dear Pisces, I'm hearing they're so passionate about you. Like I'm so smiley. Like this person, whoever this is, Father of Cups, looking at the Hanged Man, and the Emperor right next to the Hanged Man. Like someone I'm hearing has, I'm hearing served. I'm hearing also in the army. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing service announcement. They have like a certain announcement that they want to. I hope I'm not ruining any. Okay, Pisces always right, a reason for everything. But the Father of Cups is looking at the Hanged Man again. I'm hearing they want to get it perfect here. I'm hearing they want to get it perfect. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like let's really. I'm hearing mow the lawn. I'm hearing make every shard of grass perfectly. I'm hearing prepared for the path that we choose to follow together. Wow. And I'm seeing someone almost like preparing, I'm hearing a front line of sorcerers. I'm not sure what that's alluding to like carry someone into a new, I'm hearing a line of work as well. And I'm seeing like there's almost like a process even, like it's like a procedure that someone sees themselves moving through. But I'm hearing presentation. Now I'm hearing the soldier salute with the Father of Cups and the Hanged Man. I'm hearing it's a legacy. I'm hearing that is being brought up again, the Emperor, and I'm hearing from past lives. Yes, for a number of you, the Emperor's upright. This is Aries energy strongly coming through for you. Stuck like glue to this Hanged Man in reverse. The Hanged Man is the card of Pisces. Archetype of Pisces here represented. The Emperor is Aries yet again. Now, I'm seeing that there has been someone by your side. They have not left you. If you've been wondering, do they still look at me? I'm here. Do they still look at my... Here comes the High Priestess. Like, honey, I'm hearing baby. I'm hearing boo-boo. I'm hearing bae. Whatever you want to call it. I'm hearing I'm here to stay. Here's the Death card mirroring the High Priestess and the Sun again, the Ten of Cups. Pisces, I'm hearing you're gonna be crying. I'm hearing crying of laughter. You're gonna be crying of I'm hearing joy. I'm hearing joyous tears. This is a really emotional, I'm hearing experience. Here comes the High Priestess again and the Daughter of Cups next to each other. I'm seeing that you have been kind of preparing for this space. I'm hearing of communication, and I'm seeing that there is a little bit of also though I'm hearing like a little bit of a mysterious way in which it's presented. Like you almost like if it is, let's say, a surprise or a presentation, I'm seeing like you're not going to completely understand it. Like you're not going to completely get like until, but I'm not seeing it as like they're going to leave me hanging. No, the Ace of Pentacles coming through at the end of the day, like it's a proposal. I'm hearing, and that is a bit of a. I'm hearing a winding road to follow, but it eventually leads. I'm hearing Lanaya. I'm not sure what that is alluding to. I'm hearing Lahaina as well. Is that in Hawaii? Okay. Seven of Cups. I'm hearing this Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in reverse. All right, Pisces. I'm hearing the Ten of Pentacles as well in reverse, right over this Four of Cups, perpendicular to the Ace of Pentacles. Let's get a few more cards out and see what comes through. I'm hearing don't get too frantic. I'm hearing worried about the presentation of everything. I'm hearing that you are perfectly ready. I'm hearing you're perfectly prepared, but I'm seeing it has to do with your motivation, okay? I'm seeing like, I'm hearing I don't go on stage because of how it is that I have, I'm hearing prepared my practical, I'm hearing I'm hearing like maze. I'm hearing maze related to the Hierophant and the Hangman, like the Mother of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Cups upright. Like I'm hearing again, like honey. Here it comes, the Death card. It's like what I'm hearing. One second. I'm hearing like lovers do. What's that song? I'm hearing it's not a matter of what we're storytelling about. I'm hearing even at the end of the day. Son of Pentacles in reverse. Like forget the wine. I'm hearing the tape and the cheese. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing someone almost like throwing like a picnic basket like to the side of the road and being like, this is not the way that we. I'm hearing rewind the roles here. I'm hearing it is a matter of how we rewrite the. I'm hearing the ring here. I'm hearing related to the Ten of Cups, the Mother of Swords. I'm hearing, and the role that it plays. Okay, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing someone almost like kind of taking even an object or even, not necessarily a physical object, but almost like even like a perspective. And they're like, okay, what does this actually serve as? What does this, I'm hearing this object, I'm hearing materially also serve as. And I'm seeing that you're foregoing like even the historical standpoint of how a certain space might be considered to hold value. And what leads that conversation forward, Pisces, is passion. I'm hearing the element of fire specifically. Ace of Wands mirroring her, and right then and there comes out the High Priestess. I'm hearing I'm hearing you're perfectly prepared for this announcement. If you're really worried about this, like for a number of you, I'm seeing here comes the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. Like I'm hearing, how is this going to completely change my reality? And I'm seeing like kind of turning around, like anyone. I'm hearing like, how is this going to? I'm hearing I'm hearing my guests. I'm hearing also my guest line here to the I'm hearing to the zoo. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing it specifically as related to the Fool. Like, how are we going to for a number of, okay, one second, Pisces. I'm hearing, how are we going to, I'm hearing the gravy in on this one as well. I'm not sure. I'm hearing with Patrick related to the High Priestess. This came through in the Leo reading. Okay, now I'm hearing, again though, it's not a matter of how scared you are. I'm hearing that tells, I'm hearing you had to stare a little, I'm hearing a little lighter at the screen, the TV screen. Again, I'm not sure what that is alluding to, Pisces, but I'm seeing you like, you're like, I'm hearing that song by AFI, Love Like Winter. What's that song? I believe the actual name is Love Like Winter by AFI. Da 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 da. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Backtrack here, Pisces. I'm hearing you don't have to be Leona Lewis either. I'm hearing to get a few laughs in here. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but again, there's like a space in which I'm seeing you like kind of feel, you have Pisces, okay? You feel something is coming here. The Hierophant's mirroring the Mother of Cups. You feel it. I'm hearing that you're being looked at. I'm hearing as well like that. Yes, I'm hearing in the Hierophant, in the Hierophant's lair. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but Pisces, that you are, I'm hearing marriage potential. What is marriage? What is potential? What is marriage potential? Take it as you will always, but I'm seeing that you're kind of feeling, let's say, a little bit like, I'm hearing troubled about how the acorns fall from their nest. Interesting. I'm seeing it as related to how a certain, I'm hearing theory unfolds. Interesting. But I'm seeing you kind of being like, it's actually not a theory. I'm hearing the passion of the winds fall. Interesting. And I'm seeing like a huge waterfall, Pisces, that has water rushing down. I'm hearing Mount Rushmore as well for a number of you. I'm seeing like this huge waterfall with like water that rushes down, and I'm seeing you kind of being like, look, there is no line that I'm hearing love needs to learn to, I'm hearing to look at the right person. I'm hearing at the right time. Like I'm seeing you kind of being like, look, I'm not gonna figure out how I leave. Also, I'm hearing the nest. I'm hearing home, the Six of Cups upright and the Ten of Cups. Like this is, I'm hearing a process of not practicality. I'm hearing specifically, but I'm getting that you're not kind of questioning that. I'm seeing that it is kind of more a question, let's say, of a little bit of hesitation to hold. I'm hearing your light in that way. I'm not sure what that's alluding to here with the High Priestess, but I'm getting that this has to do with what you've been actually guided through the process of with a spirit guide who has been, I'm seeing the letter H, who has been, I'm hearing holding, I'm hearing your personality up for quite some time now. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but almost like there's been some even process of revelation. Like I'm seeing, okay, yes, self-development, but I'm getting a process of, I'm hearing recovery. I'm hearing also addict. I'm not sure what that might be alluding to. Pisces always take it as you will, but some space of kind of, as you might feel it, that has been even cyclical. Here comes the Eight of Cups, and I said Ace of Cups. Yeah, Pisces, I'm hearing get ready to bounce. The Chariot is mirroring the Eight of Cups. Chariot's upright, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups is in reverse at the base of the Chariot. I'm hearing we don't know what this new world looks like. All we know is that it's looking for us. I'm hearing to learn. I'm hearing more about it. Interesting. Now, there is a space of release. Absolutely, Pisces. I'm hearing you are literally on the front line here. I'm hearing of packing your things, and I'm hearing calling it quits. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing perhaps to a certain space that has been, I'm hearing not really, and I'm hearing cyclical, not really the kind of lifestyle that you, I'm hearing choose or want to be choosing. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but you got the Hierophant here mirroring the Chariot, and I'm seeing for a number of you that there is perhaps some space of even, again, premonition. You're like, I had this vision a long time ago for a number of you. It could be also someone that you see yourself connecting with, and the feeling is like, if I were to move, I feel like I would, I'm hearing, come back into contact with them. I would come back into touch with them. I'm getting as well. It could be someone as well that you're thinking of, I'm hearing sending a message to here related to the Death card in reverse. It could be a Scorpio, someone with a lot of Scorpio in the chart. Could be your own energy, absolutely, Pisces. Okay, absolutely. I'm hearing related to the Sagittarius as well in your chart. Okay, now there is a focus though on I'm hearing again, it's like there's a little bit of a question of like, let's say, okay, I've got a premonition about this. And there's a question of timing. I'm hearing it's like, I don't know, there's been maybe a little bit of, I'm hearing the feeling that I need to wait. I'm hearing I need to stock up on, but I'm hearing stop. I'm hearing specifically stop and then roam. Interesting. I'm hearing with the Chariot and the Hangman, like there's a little bit of this feeling of like unexpectedness. Okay. Like, I don't know, what would this actually lead to? I'm hearing, how does the green grass grow when I'm not, the one who's growing it? Interesting. Where it's like, for a number, you could be thinking of moving outside of your home. I'm hearing land, country as well. And I'm seeing there could be a focus on a business that you're thinking of starting even once you do that, Pisces. But there is a focus, let's backtrack. I'm seeing that it's not a business for all of you. I'm seeing that this could also be a certain layer of yourself. I'm hearing that you see yourself uncovering. It can be related to what you've been wanting more clarity on, though also a space that you've been wanting to kind of carry out for a long time now. And I'm seeing it has to do with how you see yourself even amidst the public, a public audience. I'm hearing specifically it is a niche market here related to the Fool. It can be related to technology for a number of you. It can be related also to social media. It could be related to travel as well. Okay, always take it as you will. But there is a focus on what you see yourself. Absolutely, you're like, I want to present. I'm hearing I want to present also I'm hearing my mission statement, and what has brought me to this point is my past, is my history emotionally, that has kind of, I'm hearing, yes, spun me in certain circles and directions that made me feel like I was losing touch with my reality. I'm hearing with also my room that I called my home. I'm hearing and my own, but that doesn't mean that it's a matter of leaving it all behind. I'm hearing as well, it is a matter of understanding what it is that I'm hearing leaving. I'm hearing not about the Pisces. Okay. We were saying, it's like, I'm seeing, we were saying, it's not a matter of what you leave behind you. Okay. It's like more so, as I'm getting it, a matter of what you are, I'm hearing moving forward on. I'm hearing to finally face. And if this has been a fear of yours, I'm hearing perception. I'm hearing mentally, where you're like, just the thought of making this move, I'm hearing that for a number of you, would give me like, I'm hearing like pain in my abdomen. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, like in my stomach, like you perhaps feel like guilty. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. 3 of Swords upright, 10 of Swords in reverse. What is considered, right, guilt? And always take it as you always, hopefully not in any particular way. But the Father of Wands is mirroring the 10 of Swords in reverse. Like at the same time though, it's like you've been so sure of what you feel. And this has been, and I'm hearing motivated by, driven by. Now I'm seeing for a number of you, this has been, this is probably perhaps the energy of another, and I said probably, so always take it as you will. You could also be thinking, well, is this what I'm feeling, or is this what someone else is feeling? It's like, where do the lines kind of blur here and cross over? And I'm seeing for a number, you're thinking about making a major jump, a major shift, and you could be thinking about who you might be leaving behind here. Here comes the Death card again in reverse. In the past, looking at the Father of Wands, could have been dealing with a Scorpio, someone who's been a little, I'm hearing, stalkerish, to say the least. Yeah, they've been really looking at you, Pisces. I'm hearing they've been playing with your hair while you're asleep. I'm hearing in the fast lane. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but someone who's been kind of like also like working with you. I'm hearing like without you really knowing it. I'm not sure, like perhaps even like via an alias. I'm hearing as well. Someone who's been, I'm hearing star. I'm hearing geyser. Someone who's perhaps even been. I'm hearing like channeling you. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but someone who's been playing some games. I'm hearing as well. I am hearing a little bit of like narcissistic. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Always take it as you will. Hopefully not. The Death card here is in reverse, looking at the Chariot. I'm hearing, are they really going to make? I'm hearing the marriage proposal. I'm hearing as well the Hierophant. I'm hearing the Chariot, sandwiching the Daughter of Cups. And someone here is like really wondering if someone's going to present something, if someone's going to come out with something, and it could be, again, someone else's energy. Pisces. Now, I'm hearing they look like a rhino here. I'm hearing related to the Hierophant. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but you do have the Chariot who looks a little bit like a rhino. What is rhino? Okay, but mirroring this Hierophant. I'm hearing they're very like specific with their chosen words. I'm hearing as well, even since childhood. Like there's something that they have been really like stuck on. Even like it could even be like some aspect of their their face. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something that has kind of been I'm hearing a fear tactic, like fearful. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something that someone might be kind of like thinking about how to even present. I'm hearing project. Okay. The image of, interesting. Now, this could be someone kind of communicating to you about this. Let's get a card. Let's see what comes through, Pisces. All right. Now, I'm hearing let it go. I'm hearing let it go, the Devil here coming through. I'm going to get a few more cards on this. 9 of Pentacles. Something really has been feeling quite heavy. The Father of Pentacles in reverse. You've been dealing with a Capricorn who is great. I'm hearing in bed. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. 10 of Cups in reverse. Like I'm hearing bedhead. They're really good at the bedhead game. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. It could be someone who you feel that way with, who feels that way with you. The Judgment card upright, but I'm hearing specifically that like who kind of feels that is also the focus, and it makes someone feel a little bit too creamy. I'm hearing cream pie. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, Pisces, but something here just doesn't like, I'm hearing get your hair tangled like in a good way, okay? And the Father of Cups is looking at this Father of Pentacles. The question is of how this space evolves. Now, I'm seeing that, and it could be also, I'm seeing a little bit of even like in terms of like work. I'm seeing that something is like a lot of pressure. I'm hearing really heavy, like a lot of expectation. I'm seeing some space that also has become way too routine, where you're like, this is like, I feel like I am not the magician, but the mole on his chin. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but like something perhaps makes you feel like I'm hearing a little bit of like I'm hearing part of the peasantry club. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but you're like, I don't know. I'm hearing this is not my type of, I'm hearing love story that I really see leading me into the next line here of, I'm hearing of poetry that I write. I'm hearing to myself and also my parents. Interesting. Now, this could be the energy. Again, also that someone might be feeling that you're feeling. Like they might be kind of feeling like, oh man, does this really put them in a place of, I'm hearing acknowledgement. I'm hearing, though, also activation. I'm hearing a potential, like you might be kind of feeling like someone's also really hard on you, and you could be dealing with someone who is, let's say, even the owner of a business, an entrepreneur, someone who works with like a really big company or something, and they have a lot of expectations. I'm seeing the number 9. I'm hearing also the letter 9. Okay, so you could be kind of, let's see, the letter 9. If we look in the alphabet, okay. Nonetheless, I'm seeing that you're really wondering, is this, but you're not letting it go, Pisces, for some reason. The Hierophant here coming through, the Daughter of Cups, and always take it as you will. Let's get into higher ground, though. I'm hearing specifically, and see what this, I'm hearing this, this enterprise is really all about. Here comes the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is a very long story here emotionally that you feel like, even, it's like, wow, I feel that Son of Cups coming through, perpendicular to the Daughter of Cups and the Hierophant. Someone here is thinking of making you a certain proposal. Like I'm hearing to like keep you around a little longer. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but if you've been operating in a space that you've been kind of feeling like a little bit corny in, I'm hearing as well. Like, I don't know, I'm not feeling this. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. Like something that just doesn't make you feel like you're getting a back rub while you're doing the dishes. Like, okay, Pisces, like I'm seeing, let's always take it as you will, but the feeling of like, I'm hearing, I want to feel like I'm also not dishing out my heart. I'm hearing that for a number of you. And for a number of you, the answer I'm getting is perhaps as you feel it to move. Now, the Empress upright and the Ten of Swords in reverse, I'm getting that there is almost like a question of like, well, what would make sense? Okay, but at the same time, you kind of feeling like, yet again, there is serendipity at play. I'm hearing divine guidance. Now, again, I'm seeing for a number of you that there is the feeling perhaps that something is not, let's say, leaving a good taste in your mouth. And I'm almost seeing someone like taking a sip of wine and like spitting it out with the Four of Cups. Like, no, I'm hearing that does not like look good to me. I'm hearing sound good to me, and it's not, I'm hearing what's going to give me, I'm hearing the will and the motivation to drive here forward. Now, this could be related to, I'm seeing there's a space for a number of you that you're feeling heavily invested in, where you're like, I don't know what it is. I'm hearing also about this individual, but I can't let them go. I'm hearing that for a number of you. And it could be also a position, a title, like a job. Here, the Fool and the Five of Swords. There's a little bit of like this question of, oh, what if? Like it could be so much more. The Fool mirroring the Ace of Swords. And I'm seeing for a number of you, there's a little bit of like a back end, like a back flip here that you, I'm hearing you want to like take a dive with, and perhaps wondering if someone here has another storyline in mind. Like I'm seeing that you might be wondering, what is the long-term, I'm hearing line here that we write out with the Ace of Swords upright, mirroring the Fool. I'm getting that you could be, I'm seeing like you could be wondering, where is it that this space leads to? Okay, and it could be related to what like, let me say it like this, Pisces. When you think of your future, you think of fantasy. Okay, I'm seeing it in that way for you. What is considered fantasy? You have a dream, Pisces, of completely, I'm hearing also distancing yourself from certain types of roles. I'm hearing that are like really routine. I'm hearing that as well, where you're like, I don't see myself leading out a life that makes me feel like I'm hanging on the other end of the line, waiting for people to register in the office. I'm not sure. I'm hearing for the right zone. Okay, I'm seeing like there is some space of, I'm hearing extreme. I'm hearing extreme with the Fool, like extreme, I'm hearing like even polarity that you're like, I want to experience it. I'm hearing for a number of you related to the Fool, mirroring here the Son of Pentacles in reverse. And it's like, if you are a performer and you've been working with a certain management, even like a manager who has been a little bit like suffocating to say the least, and they're kind of like, no, you need to hold your hair like that, you need to hold your glass like this, and you need to, you know, cheers. Like, I'm seeing that you're really not wanting to I'm hearing wake up to that kind of voice memo anymore, with the Ten of Swords mirroring this Sun and the Daughter of Cups. And I'm hearing it's been a long ride here. Yeah, I'm hearing it's been a long story, and there are a few ties that you perhaps feel you need to make. Even I'm hearing unearth, or even I'm hearing befriend, in order to take your I'm hearing your stuff to the next leg of the journey. Let's see what's coming through here for you, Pisces, in the next I'm hearing few days. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. So whenever you're watching this, feel free to take it as you will, whatever you feel resonates with you at whatever time as well. Yeah, whoa, Judgment and the Eight of Wands. On the floor, Pisces, I'm seeing for a number of you that, again, you recognize that you are feeling, you're getting very close to making a really big decision. The Judgment card and the Eight of Wands, like very, very, very. Also, perhaps for a number of you, like you would be breaking, I'm hearing the silence of 8 years. I'm hearing that for a number of you, like you're finally thinking about coming out and like talking about something. I'm hearing saying something. This could be the energy of another, and let's see if that is so. Emperor coming through with the Mother of Cups and the Magician. Okay, this could be in the Ten of Pentacles. This, I'm hearing, perhaps has to do also with a certain piece of property, like land, even abroad. Okay, let's get a few more of that. I'm hearing listen to T. I'm hearing Tabitha, T. I'm hearing your teacher. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but let's pull the cards and see what comes through, dear Pisces. I'm hearing the wave always culminates. Wave always culminates. Remember that. The Hermit's fallen on the ground. Two of Wands on the base. I'm seeing for a number of you, there is a focus on your actual like physical body, your energetic reserves. It might behoove you to focus on how to, let's say, streamline that. I'm seeing for a number of you, like right off the bat, adrenal work. I'm hearing adrenal fatigue. Now, always take it as you will. Always consult your doctor, personal practitioner, however, your naturopath, alternative medicine practitioner, whatever it may be for you, Pisces. But I'm seeing that you are, the question of, let's say, how you can maintain also a certain level of energy might be a strong focus here. If you're thinking of moving abroad, there is a focus on perhaps how that space could like kind of like continue. Now, this energy came through in the Aries reading. Let's get a few more cards out here for you and see what comes through. The Father of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Nine. But Pisces, you want to break free, honey. I'm hearing like that loud and clear. Something just doesn't make sense to you anymore. I'm hearing something, someone, some dynamic. You're like, I'm hearing, I am not a freelancer who is fixed to the pole here. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. The Hierophant here next to the Empress, the star coming through. I'm hearing I need to have my hand on the budget as well. Like almost like I want to know what I'm putting in, putting out. I want to understand really also where my time, my energy goes. I'm hearing, and I'm seeing you almost wanting to define what the role of your resources are. Like, okay, what is it that and to backtrack, what I'm seeing you kind of questioning, what is a resource? What is also the role of leadership and my role in that space of carrying it out? Okay, and I'm seeing that the star here is mirroring this Eight of Swords. Whatever this big decision is that you see yourself making, it really requires of you to undo a lot of the like psychological, I'm hearing thoughts that have been kind of like packaged here, pre-programming. I'm hearing related to the Father of Swords, the Mother of Pentacles, like related to the question of finances. I'm hearing stability, like what is the question of feeling also comfortable. I'm hearing in the space that we I'm hearing lead in. Interesting. Now I'm seeing that there is a focus on what is almost like the unknown. Okay, like, and I am getting for a number of you that you're getting a little bit listless. I'm hearing to kind of figure it out, but at the same time, Pisces, it's not a place on the map. I'm hearing that specifically, and you've been and I'm getting that you know that, like it's not the fact that I moved to, I'm hearing Palomar. I'm hearing also though, I'm hearing Palo Alto. That's going to make me also win the race. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but it's like I realize it's not really about the person. Okay, I'm hearing, and the person that I meet or the personality that I upkeep. I'm hearing it's a matter of my, I'm hearing my precious encounters that I don't. I'm hearing also monetize from. Interesting. And I'm seeing you kind of being like, you know, there's more out there that I hold value for. It's not a matter of what, let's say, also someone else has defined to be, I'm hearing the source of potential, I'm hearing, or even of a practicality. Like if someone has, let's say, I'm seeing it in this way, Pisces, let's backtrack. Like I'm seeing you wanting to unravel all of the, I'm hearing the rhythms, I'm hearing the chords that have been struck, that have been set surrounding the concept of manifestation for you. And if you've been kind of interacting in a space with people who have been really like, I'm hearing they're like all about finances. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but the Strength card here, and even like materialism, like something like really like even superficial, where you're like, this is like makes me feel really nauseous. Like this is repulsive in the way that I'm hearing Rumi. I'm hearing writes poetry backhandedly. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but something that you feel is like also not really being, I'm hearing represented, okay? Like I'm hearing in a moral way. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but just something that makes you feel a little bit like you got an itch that you shouldn't need to have to scratch as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but okay, Pisces. Again, there is the feeling, let's say, to say it in this way, that you recognize that there is a space that calls you, that you expect, I'm hearing, to be a space that you really resonate with and in. And for a number of you, I'm seeing that you've been having dreams about this. Like you've actually been having dreams about this place, about this time, about this temperature. I'm hearing as well, like in the room, in that environment. I'm hearing specifically like you've been really kind of also like I'm seeing like crying about it a little bit. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Like it's almost like the pain of not being there, or the desire to be there. What is considered pain, Pisces, right? But almost like this, there's this dissonance, there's this like this tug of war, this push and this pull. And for a number of you could be thinking, well, you know, what is it that I'm feeling? Why do I feel like I need to also just get out of here? And if you've been feeling that way, Pisces, the Temperance card here mirroring the Two of Wands, the question is perhaps not so much of do I need to, but how do I need to, and what is it exactly that I feel I need to when I feel what I feel I need to do. And to say it in this way, that there's been a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing, a lot of kind of I'm hearing rectifying of what has been kind of a call in the wind for you, where it's like I just feel like I naturally am being summoned, I'm hearing, by my higher self to take on this next tailwind. And this could be related to an industry, yes, that you're feeling I need to jump on it. Yes, I'm hearing technology, boom, bust. I'm hearing as well. I need to lead. I'm hearing that type of industry forward. Now, again, Pisces, you've been dreaming of this. You've had premonitions, you've had visions, you've had dreams. I'm hearing like specifically of a certain even area. I'm hearing part of the world, and I'm seeing again the letter P. All right, now, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. Enjoy this period. Love and light to you. I'm going to continue with the extended reading. You can access that via the link in the bio description box below, there in the box, and it will route you to it. Now, if you'd like a personal reading, I know some of you have been asking if I do private readings, and I do as of yet, so feel free to access those via the links in the bio description box below. Again, the link in the bio description box below, click that and you'll be able to book directly. Thank you so much again for tuning in, Pisces, and let's see anything else that's coming through. I highly recommend to check out your rising sun or moon sign, as you may find there's further insights there for you into your situation. And you lead out here at the very tail end with the sun, Pisces. I'm hearing you are brought face to face. You have the Lovers in reverse mirroring the sun upright, the Nine of Pentacles upright in between the two. You're brought face to face with what you define as holding value for you on a very personal level. Coming face to face, I'm hearing confronting the character as well, that you see yourself playing in that space of, I'm hearing addressing that passion. Now, the Mother of Swords is mirroring here this Nine of Pentacles, and they're both, the Mother of Swords is in reverse, Nine of Pentacles upright. I'm seeing that you feel perhaps that you're like at the very threshold of making, let's say, a really big, again, shift. I'm hearing it. You're at the very edge of making a complete kind of like 180. I'm hearing 360 though as well. Always take it as you will. But one second here, Pisces. All right, sorry about that, Pisces. We're back. Interesting because, okay, like just got a bit of like a news, like an announcement here. So I'm seeing that you could be, again, really like thinking about what I'm hearing you're kind of thinking of carrying this next leg of your journey out as, and I'm hearing the next step here that is to be adjusted here to the Ace of Swords and the Father of Swords. For a number of you, you could be thinking of signing a new contract. I'm hearing sublet, I'm hearing lease home. You could be thinking of also legalizing something. I'm hearing some space of I'm hearing like exercise equipment. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like even I'm hearing like a program. You're thinking of like starting a training program for a number of you. I'm hearing weightlifting strongly for a number of you. Thinking of starting even I'm hearing for a number of you could be thinking of I'm hearing legalizing like a certain business in some way, or even like there could be a question of you could be waiting on a decision from someone that's related to, let's say, the organization of finances, someone who can even be a landlord, but and it might have to do with a certain property abroad. But let's see here, Pisces, I'm seeing you really questioning, do I sign it? I'm hearing, do I sign the lease? I'm saying for a number of you, could be making a decision on, let's say, a contract even, and I'm seeing you kind of wondering, I'm hearing classroom as well, dynamic affairs. You could be thinking of which program to attend. I'm hearing study. Also, again, though, I'm hearing lease out. Yeah, what it is that perhaps you would like to perhaps make money with. Okay, like some space that you some space that you were that you're thinking of investing in. Yeah, and I'm seeing that you could be related to a move. Some space that you're thinking of I'm hearing also like legalizing for the production of something. Like I'm seeing you almost wanting to even research this a little bit more. Okay, let's see, anything else Pisces coming through. Thank you so much for tuning in, and again, love and light to all here. And let's see, any other notes coming through. Again, there's some again major, like I'm hearing shift here related to the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun and the Lovers in reverse, that you are thinking of I'm hearing remanaging, like remanaging. I'm getting specifically. There is perhaps a decision that someone is waiting for you to make, expecting for you to make. Even it could be you. You could be again something that you want to make official. Okay, that you're waiting to make official. That someone is waiting to make official, and it can have to do with a certain line of like productivity. I'm seeing down the line, even a practice that you're thinking of building down the line. It can be related to I'm seeing it as almost like a space for production. Okay, thank you so much again for tuning in. Love and light. And I am hearing goods, yes. So some line of, I'm hearing like a product line I'm hearing as well, like you thinking of perhaps like I'm hearing systematic affairs. You could be in the talks of kind of discussing how this I'm hearing the shape could be taken on down the line. For a number of you, this could be related to commercialization of a certain, even I'm hearing like company, I'm hearing line. But as well, Pisces, I'm seeing for a number of you that this is a matter of the actual, I'm hearing production, like I'm hearing the production set. Like you could be thinking of even outsourcing. I'm hearing that, but let's backtrack, Pisces. I'm seeing, yeah, okay. I'm seeing though that, yes, you could be thinking of like even outsourcing, like carrying out your work from another location. But I'm seeing, Pisces, let's backtrack here. That let's see what's coming through with the Hierophant and the Lovers, the Emperor. There is, some space that perhaps you have yet to legalize, to make like official. The question perhaps is the actual location that you would see yourself, let's say, carrying this out in, whatever this is. Again, it could be a partnership that you see perhaps taken root, taken life down the line. I'm seeing it as almost like this, Pisces, let's say it in this way, that there is an opportunity that perhaps is being presented to you. Okay, and it is referencing your public image. I'm hearing that for a number of you. How it is that you see, what it is that you do being relevant to a space that you carry out publicly. Also though, whatever this space is, kind of being a matter of presentation even. And I'm seeing it in this way. I'm seeing there's almost a question of, let's say you work from home, or let's say rather that you have a line of products that you create. I'm hearing that specifically. And you might be kind of thinking, where is it that I'm actually creating what it is that I am out of and from? And I'm hearing that there is a focus on the actual property. I'm hearing the land, like something about even the studio that you are working out of, that you might be thinking, what would actually make sense, I'm hearing, for the long-term manifestation of this dream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you, Pisces. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. When we're out, Pisces, I highly recommend to take a look at your rising, ascendant, or moon sign. You may find there's further insights there for you into your situation as well via your Venus sign. Okay, specifically if you're watching for matters of relationships. All right, and let's see as well, Pisces, matters of love, okay, as well as if you are, let's say, I'm hearing creative hobbyist. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but let's say you got a lot of hobbies, or let's say that you create things like actual material objects or something even related to art, and what is considered art, always take it as you will. But if you're producing something, Pisces, or thinking about producing something, I'm seeing that again, and there could be a focus on some property, but there is even real estate. Oh, okay, let's backtrack, Pisces. There is, I'm hearing again, focus on property, like management. I'm hearing that for a number of you, but also production, like a line of production. If you're thinking of that, let's say, and if that is your focus, you may want to check out your Venus sign. You may find there's further insights for you into your situation via your Venus sign. All right, Pisces, and taking a look at your birth chart may be highly illuminating as well. And watching any sign that you've got a stellium placement in. That's considered 3 or 4 more planets in the same sign. If you watch that sign, you may find that you have further insights there into your situation. And if you'd like me to take a look at your chart, I have a number of services that are specifically attuned to the astrology chart. So if that is a focus for you, there are a few links in the bio description box below that you can click. You can route to read more on those. They are the astrological reports. So if that is, again, of interest for you, feel free to review that service, and as well, again, your chart, and see kind of what your placements are. Again, if you'd like further insights, if you'd like me to take a personal look at your chart and kind of see what might be at play specifically in terms of matters of, I'm hearing your midhaven, specifically matters of career, long-term manifestation, then those services might be of interest for you. Thank you so much again, and it might be of help. So feel free to read into it and see what you feel most called to read further into. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Love and light to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Pisces, and thank you so much again for your dear support. Love and light to you all here. Take a deep breath as we roll it out. And I'm hearing calm the mind. I'm hearing it'll all take form. I'm hearing in shape by way of, I'm hearing not the lines that we deliver, but by way of the love that I'm hearing leaves our lips. Interesting. I'm hearing even I'm hearing before the announcement, I'm hearing that for a number of you with the Ace of Cups mirroring the Father of Pentacles. This could be the energy of another though, and someone perhaps feeling a little bit like, again, like heart palpitation about presenting something, even like the question of, there's a question of how something is presented, even again, how something is perhaps even packaged, I'm seeing it in that way, even produced, like actually manufactured, that you're kind of, wondering, is it, what is also the energetic space that accompanies the physical process that this experience takes on. And I'm getting that there is a question of leadership. Someone might be thinking, how is it that, let's say we take the first step and then that next step leads to the next? How is it that this space is actually I'm hearing to be carried out, like actually, like perhaps even in a professional way or in a practical way. What is considered practical, what is considered professional? But I'm seeing that you might be questioning, how is it that this can become even, let's say, a business? I'm hearing in the long term, or how is, let's say, this experience, I'm hearing something that can be almost like acknowledged in a serious way. Like, I'm not sure what that might be alluding to specifically, Pisces, for you. Always take it as you will, but I'm seeing it has to do with the Daughter of Cups and the Son of Swords. There's a focus on communication, how something is presented. I'm hearing communicated. Someone might be kind of feeling like, well, if I say this about it, then how does that kind of merge with what I'm feeling that I am even speaking about? And I'm seeing there's a little bit of a questioning space of how, let's say, you feel, or how someone feels, and how something is communicated, how something is expressed, how something is understood. And there could be an actual focus even on the translation here. I'm hearing in a financial way as well, where it gets a little weird, Pisces, perhaps for a number of you, where you're like, I'm talking about marriage, but then I'm hearing also the mission, I'm hearing mission statement, I'm hearing merging, but then there's also this, I'm hearing this coughing and this choking on words that surround, I'm hearing the Pentacles dance. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but you almost like wanting to, I'm hearing like materialize an emotional experience, or someone feeling like it's becoming a little material. But I'm getting that, I'm hearing, at the end of the day, whatever you're thinking about, even like starting or making very official, I'm hearing as a business, this is for a number of you, I'm hearing specifically as a business, is not really about, I'm hearing even the foundation itself. Like, it's not really a matter of, I'm hearing the layers that we stack up. It's like, I'm hearing I'm hearing the source of the creation itself. It's so interesting because I'm seeing an actual property with like something that's being built on it. And I'm seeing like planks, okay, and I'm seeing pillars, and I'm hearing that there is coating. I'm hearing light that almost passes through these layers, and I'm seeing that for a number of you, you're almost wondering, is it the actual practical material resources that we capitalize on, or is it what we I'm hearing we focus on, okay? Like what it is that we channel through the resources, okay? That makes it actually more I'm hearing emotionally sound, I'm hearing resonant, where it's like we understand what we're doing, where we feel comfortable with what we're doing, where we feel also not pressured to carry out any particular aspect or avenue of this experience or this project in a certain way. Where in such a way, Pisces, you feel perhaps like, I'm hearing, I understand what my connection is to what I'm doing. I'm hearing also to this physical space. And I'm seeing that there is a focus perhaps for a number of you, or the desire, the recognition that there is a certain energetic, even intuitive, emotional space that is the point. I'm hearing ascension. Okay, interesting. That it's your vision of how there is a certain role, let's say, that this space keeps and plays out. Thank you so much for tuning in again, Pisces. Enjoy this period. Love and light to you. Thank you so much, all of you, again, for meditating. I'm hearing meditating together here on this mission. It could be a certain process that you've been moving through with a number of different also mentors. I'm not sure what that might be alluding to, but again, I'm hearing public speaking. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. So you've been perhaps, I'm hearing again, meditating heavily on this space, really thinking about also a certain community. It can be related to activism. I'm seeing as well philanthropy. Always take it as you will, but there is a space perhaps that you see yourself really committing to down the line. Here comes the Six of Cups upright, the Father of Pentacles, the Strength card. I'm hearing the Chariot as well. But let's backtrack. I'm seeing that you, for a number of you, you're really thinking of, I'm hearing making something very official yet again, okay? I'm seeing it has to do with a certain, I'm hearing like very also, like a multinational, I'm hearing corporation, I'm hearing business. I'm seeing that you could be thinking about moving abroad. I'm hearing taking it abroad, or even incorporating a number of people from who live abroad into this space. I'm not sure what that might be alluding to, but here comes a Justice card that's mirroring the Strength card. For a number of you, there could be a focus on a contract. How would it it's like, even in a simple way, like how could we create the contract if we all speak different languages, like sort of feeling, okay, but, or even like, how is it that these different aspects of what it is that I'm interested in hold differently in different languages. Interesting, where it's like, how do I translate what it is that I'm talking about when I'm talking also to different audiences? I'm seeing that for a number of you. As well, Pisces, I'm seeing that there is a focus on what you feel is a process of creative development, but at the same time kind of wondering, you know, what is it that the communicative role is all about? How is it that we are, I'm hearing, internalizing the experience? And there is a very strong sense of direction here, perhaps for a number of you, that you've been kind of leading forward with. I'm seeing intuition has been a very strong focus. For a number of you, feel a very strong connection with someone here. It could be a fire sign. I'm hearing Leo, Aries, Sagittarius with the Father of Pentacles, someone who has like their own business, even I'm hearing related to like the physical body. Someone though, I'm hearing as well, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Again, like I'm hearing they get you complicated though. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but something that you feel is complicated, like at the end of the day, like kind of feeling like, I feel like there's potential, but at the same time, I'm hearing the potential is one that wavers. I'm hearing in and out of sea. Interesting. I'm seeing like almost a really shiny object, like in the water, the ocean, and it's kind of bobbing in and out, and the sun is reflecting off of it. And I'm seeing you kind of, excuse me, Pisces, kind of being like, I don't know, like, is it something that I'm just kind of like hoping for? I'm hearing it in that way for a number of you. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing you're feeling very, very, very compelled, Pisces, to distract the vibration, I'm hearing, of the words that surround the conversation. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but you could almost be like thinking, you know, am I analyzing this too much? Okay, thank you so much again for tuning in. Pisces, always take as you will, always a matter of personal interpretation and perception. Enjoy this period. Thank you so much, all of you, again, for your support on this journey forward. Thank you for connecting, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Pisces. Bye. Love and light to you all.